sanctuary was never meant for humankind. It was forged as a refuge from the war between the high heavens and the burning hells. Instead, it became a new battleground in this eternal conflict. A secretive group called the Haradrim has kept mortals safe. But now this once powerful order is a husk of what it was, and Sanctuary's ancient creators have returned to claim the hearts of humankind. This is the story of their downfall.
I should find better shelter before I freeze.
Oh man, I noticed two things in that. Firstly, Blizzard is really good with cinematics. I'm not too happy with where their gameplay depth is compared to PoE 2, but they do always nail the cinematic and the vibe. I also noticed in that cinematic that my guy has a septum piercing or nose ring, which I did not intend, didn't notice it, so I really hope I can remove that later. Either way, let us get some skills in. I think I'm gonna go towards poison. I've never played a poison build in anything, so let's go with that. I think we can always respec quite easily, so shouldn't be an issue. Yeah, I'm gonna try and keep it poison themed. Go with that. How's the performance looking? Oh, fairly decent. It's okay, much better than launch Diablo as far as I recall. Oh! I was wondering where the rest of them were. Okay, that's sick. Yeah, that feels good. I like that. Oh, the dodge roll is timed here. Didn't realize that. Kind of forgot. I'm used to PoE where it's stamina based. At least I think it's stamina based. Can't recall right now. I'm waiting for the new season of PoE to come out. I think it's in, well, the announcement for it is on the 4th of December, so 2 more days, I believe. Can't wait to see how that goes. I'm such a casual though. I've never finished the season, like gotten to endgame. I really need to.
Another abandoned town.
Demons everywhere. Fangs in the dark.
Where is that? Ah, yeah, this dude.
Bit me.
Careful! He's a wild one.
Oh yeah, I recall these bastards.
What's it to you?
Oswen, hush! I'm sorry, Wanderer. You've come at a difficult time. This madman just stumbled into town and started causing trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Demons spilling from the ruins. Kill us all. Kill us all.
Ruins? What is he talking about?
Come, I'll explain.
Sure, please do. I'm not sure if my HDR is on.
Staring at the ruins to the north.
Oh, is there?
That poor monk back there must have gone inside.
What a
Even a
shame.
holy man like him was driven mad by whatever he saw.
What do you have?
Needs around here are
Can I buy
dangerous.
stuff from you? How much do I have? 1,000. Anything better? I think I'll probably just pick up something that's better than this in like 5 minutes. It isn't safe
You
here.
protect us from whatever is out there. We have nowhere else to turn.
I feel the evil from the ruins. It's begun to take root here, too. I'll lay it to rest.
Truly? Oh, thank you.
Okay, level 2. Experience for talking. I guess we gotta go and get whatever's in the cave as far as I recall. The toxins overflow. Passive enemies that attack you are poisoned for 7 damage. Your toxins overflow. Applying the poison in a trail, making you unhindered. Okay, let's go with that. Sounds good. Oh, jeez. It look like I haven't taken a shower in quite a while. Natural debuff to enemies around me, I guess. Yeah, I am super casual of a player. So when I say that I'm not too happy with the lack of depth in this game, I think that speaks for itself. It feels like after about 2 or 3 hours you've kind of gotten as much as you can out of it. Well, not really. Maybe I'd say like I'll be decent. Maybe like 20-30 hours. Whereas I feel like PoE though is like 300, 400. Not that I've put that much in, but I do feel like part of why I stopped playing the game initially was I played it, and after an odd 30-40 hours I was like, okay, I'm just doing the same thing over and over, the same abilities, not much to discover or do, which quite a shame because the world building is just so good, the vibe is amazing, the music is good, the lore is immaculate. I just wish they could capitalize on it a lot better. And I am also very used to the running that is now in Path of Exile 2, so this feels very weird for me not being able to run. Well, I guess we're not as slow here. And we should get some movement skills, I believe, so it's not the end of the world. I think most people are all in on PoE at this point instead of Diablo. I did give Last Epoch a chance, really liked it, and was happy to have some competition for Path of Exile. Well, unfortunately they've changed their business model to the paid DLC that locks character classes, which is really quite a shame. I know the developers are kind of being forced to do it, which is even more sad, but I really wish it wasn't the case. Because I really liked it. Now I just kind of have no desire to go back to it if that's the way it's gonna go forward. Toxic skins poisoning. Yeah, it's all good. I'm just gonna go on all poisoning. I didn't give much thought to it at all coming into this game, or into this run at least, and poison just seemed interesting, so we're just gonna go with that. It seems quite powerful. I don't know if this character is just OP, this class is just really OP because you had to pay like 20 bucks for it, or 40 bucks if it's on sale. I'm talking Australian here. Not sure what it is in American. Oh, there's a necromancer. I remember the first time I ran into those things in Diablo 2 Remastered. That when I first tried the game, scared the shit out of me. It was off screen, so I didn't really know what was happening, and I just kept killing them over and over. And it's like, what is making that sound, that weird noise? Yeah, not a very good player, as you will soon see. Generated by using certain skills, useful, powerful attacks. Okay, that's another different thing that I'm not used to. Due to my time in PoE is nothing to regenerate mana besides skills, I guess. Which I guess you may get used to, but I'm assuming you're gonna have to build around that, like ensure that you have skills that generate mana. Or is it just your standard attack that does that? Can I change any of these? Let's see, was it B? Skill assignment. You can't put the standard attack in after you've got a skill. No clue. Let's give it a go though. See how far we can get as we are. What the hell happened? Did leveling up kill them? I have no clue what caused that. Yeah, it's good. 2 maximum life. I'll take the armor, I guess. Let's go. Is there I think there's a boss here. Oh, we've got a skill. Replenish toxic skin. Toxic skin passively increases stones damage you deal to poison enemies. While toxic skin is active, you deal additional 7 poison damage as critical strikes to nearby vulnerable poisoned enemies. Let's go with... What do I want to go with? Maybe we increase one of these standard strikes first. Next rank damage goes to 1, poison to 14. So just the poison damage, okay. Let's go with that for now. If I brick it, we can respec later. I'm sure someone's probably screaming in the comments that it's a horrible build already, but all the comments are empty. Because I'm probably making this for no one, but you gotta start somewhere, you know? Oh yeah, I remember you. Holy shit, this is overpowered. What the hell? That is insane. Is it supposed to be this OP? They just want to make you feel good for spending money, I guess. I did not remember being that strong when I first played this game. I mean, I guess it's kind of cool. It's fine because that will get us to the DLC quicker, and I'm not really in this to learn the campaign again or go through it really, because I do know most of the story. I think I quit about halfway, so at least we'll get to the parts I haven't seen quicker, and I'm sure that the difficulty will ramp up quite quickly. Okay, for now we're just a stinky boy that is going on his way.
You've returned.
I have.
The old ruins are clear. Your town should be safe now.
Truly. Ha! By the light. You are
By the
heaven
light.
sent.
Are you Solaire?
Oh, I'm so sorry. We haven't any coin to offer. But we have hot stew.
Oh, fuck you, Stu. Give me some money.
For a pint.
He sounds like someone out of Stalker.
We'd be honored if you'd join us.
I'd be honored to get paid.
To our savior.
Yeah, I'll give it to them. They're quite smart for not, like, just... I was about to say, why don't they just, like, attack me? But we did just slay, like, this huge boss in the ruins, so... At least they didn't fall into that trope. And... lack of logic. They kind of drug me. Makes sense. Smarter than they appear. What are these textures? Things loaded in on these corpses. Quite sure I have it on max, but we'll have a look at that later.
By mother's blood, by mother's body, so shall you witness her glory before you die. Not ready yet.
They're coming. The whole damned village. Get up. Get up. We have to fight our way out. There. Take them. May the light preserve us. Lost souls.
Okay. Is this the whole village? Send 3 people for us? Oh no, there's more. Oh yeah, I guess you could have a village of like 6 people. Little tiny place in the middle of nowhere.
Are blessed like us now.
Yeah, you're stinky like me now too.
All of them. Light willing.
What do you have to say for yourself, Isaac? Great. Great friend, thank you for saving me.
Madman. Those heretics drugged me after I returned from the ruins. Just like you. I came to my wits and escaped. Tried to get inside the chapel, but it was locked and... What manner of evil is this? Petals? Of blood?
They must have fed them to me.
A blasphemous ritual. How did they learn this? Perhaps the answer lies in the chapel. They kept it locked up for a reason. The key might be on that woman who was leading them.
Vani, let's get your key. Nothing else for us here. Just some containers. Not sure how much of this matters to get all this stuff. Is there much crafting in this game? I have no clue. Yeah, you can't really... I feel like the combat in this game feels really good, at least at this point. I just wish there was more of it, you know, like higher stakes, higher difficulty. I know you can make it difficult, like with the torment levels or whatever, but I mean more than just damage sponges. Oh, dude's taking his time. He's been through a lot. It's been a really shit day for him.
Only fire can cleanse the darkness in this place.
True.
Have a look inside, but hurry. I will prepare the torch.
Say less.
Blood petals. Like the ones I was fed. Is this real?
Don't mind if I do. Oh, I thought he was gonna pick up more to eat. What is he doing? He's just looking at it. Makes sense. Why would he eat it? Yeah, sorry, my bad. Doesn't make sense.
Shameful. Our Father has granted you a path to salvation. And yet, you stray from it at every opportunity. You drink and gamble. You covet and steal. Shameful.
Sin is their birthright. My children. The lords of hell are coming to devour our world. Salvation lies not in the light, but in you. The faith has taught you to deny your heart's desire and turned you into a prisoner within yourself. Break the chains and discover who you were meant to be. Break the chains and be beautiful in sin.
Resist! Resist her temptation! Vani, it's me. I brought your child into this world.
to the dry steppes and continue your preparations. Now, our true work begins.
You came to thank the light. You collapsed inside. I thought the darkness had swallowed you. I dragged you here and put this cursed place to the torch. What happened to you in there?
I saw a vision. A horned demon. She said the lords of hell are coming. She wanted to help the people survive.
Help them.
She called them her children, and they welcomed her. Like a mother.
Mother? No. It cannot be. I must report to the cathedral.
Listen, there is a hermit to the northeast. A man of questionable loyalty, but he knows of the forbidden. He might be useful to us.
Bring him to the cathedral in Kiovashad, and you will be in the light's favor.
Whenever I hear Mother, I think of Mother Miranda now. I can't think of anything else. I'm about halfway through a Resident Evil 8, Resident Evil Village playthrough. Well, at the very least, we got... Oh, dude, we can walk back in here. That's sick. At the very least, we got revenge for the priest that they killed. They're killing the entire village. Let's see a bit more about this dude. He's quite interesting.
Looking for the town priest. He stopped sending tithes, and I came to find out why.
Ah, yeah,
As I
that'll
neared
do
the
it.
village, I sensed darkness around the ruins. I went to investigate. Found the priest's body. Demons. Foolishly, I took shelter in Nevesk and ate their food. You know the rest.
Now we know who the mother is. Who is this hermit? There's the guy we're gonna fetch.
He surrounds himself with dark knowledge. Tread carefully, and pray he has not fallen to Lilith as well.
Okay, let's be on our way. I do have a mount that we could use. Maybe we'll take a bit of a walk for now. The combat feels really good with this character. I think the zoom, like the zoom out, is a bit more than it used to be at the release of this game. I don't think we could go this far out before. Maybe like, maybe there. Actually, I can't seem to zoom in increments at the moment. Just all, all out. So I don't know. I could just be imagining it. This is a little dungeon, little cellar. I'm not sure if I'll keep all of this in, but I plan to try and do every side quest and every little thing in the game. Just because I'll see how I feel about it, I guess, as we go. I say that now, but it may tire the hell out of me in the end. Or after like 20 hours. But just walking around like this, it just feels really good. I love it. I'm enjoying every part of it so far. And I hope it keeps up. Yeah, we want that. It's just really chill, it's very casual. I don't have to think too much about it. And I understand that, audience. Like, it's a bit of both, like, you want it to be a bit more in-depth, but not PoE 2 levels or PoE 1 level of... well, I guess PoE 2 is a bit more approachable than PoE 1. But yeah, you want it to be like in between those two. But not overly dumbed down. Let us get this level in the stinger, yeah. And, I realize I say that I'm not too happy with Last Epoch going the pay for class route. And I did buy this, which has a class in it, but I didn't actually buy this for the class. I bought this for more of the story. And at the same time, it's Blizzard. I expected no less than for them to charge me more for less. So it's kind of a given with them. Whereas with Last Epoch, it was kind of announced that it wouldn't go that way. Holy shit, that's a sick ability. Looks cool. OP as hell. Where's the bosses when I need that? Where's this when I have the bosses, I mean? I think the announcement itself was maybe just not handled in the right way. They could have probably gotten it a lot better reception to the announcement. Oh, that's one. That's cool. A lot better reception to the announcement if they just spoke about it a bit better, like were just more upfront with what it means and why they're doing it. Like, yeah, guys, this sucks, but we need the money, and there's no other way to do it. Instead of trying to hide it as like a huge benefit to the player, which it obviously isn't. And I know no one is really happy about that, so it kind of sucks. I don't think they'll be able to recover from that without a lot of work. Hopefully the publisher goes back on it, but till then, we do still have PoE 2 and Diablo. So, just hoping for the announcement from Grinding Gear on the 4th of December to be a good one, which they usually are, so that we can be... so we can keep busy with PoE 2 while Crafton sorts out their mess and the next Diablo expansion comes out. I did see Jeff Keighley announce some stuff about something that looks like it may be Diablo related, and then apparently it wasn't Diablo related, but it may be, and no one can decide. I do know there's a developer update for this coming up shortly as well, which I usually do not follow at all. I haven't played this game since release, so maybe I'll tune into that now that I'm doing this run through. Some loose stones. Yep. Okay, nothing major. I'm assuming there's not like any massive hidden loot around the world here, just kind of RNG, I'm assuming. Probably wasting my time going to every single thing. But I do recall these. I think this is for more health, like potions, health potions, to upgrade it, if I'm not mistaken. So let us get some of those along the way. How the hell is this dude's apartment? Oh, I think I see it coming up. Yeah. The voice actor for this hermit is absolutely immaculate. He also played Sid in Final Fantasy 16. What an extraordinary voice this guy has. I wish he was in more stuff.
Is anyone here?
Is anyone here? I believe we gotta open up a bookshelf.
What are you hiding back here?
Yeah, let's just break and enter. Yeah, it's a Hana, it seems. Ooh.
Short fangs.
Oof, that voice.
Young. Freshly turned. An easy kill.
What I would
Further
give
south than the others.
for that voice.
They're spreading.
You just feel it in your soul, honestly. It just puts you in the mood for it. It's like you just go straight into the world of Diablo as soon as you hear that. I hope he got paid well for that, because he did an excellent job.
If you're going to trespass into my home, rifle through my things, then at least have the decency to join me for supper. I'm bloody hungry.
you're gonna eat that immediately? You've just been poisoned.
That's quite the story.
Just too trusting, dude.
I wish it wasn't true, but it is. Why did I have that vision?
Thank those friendly villagers. They gave you the blood of Lilith.
The blood of a demon.
Not just any demon. The daughter of hatred. The mother of sanctuary. She was banished ages ago. But this world is her creation. It was prophesied she would come back.
What does she want?
That's the question. Sanctuary has always been trapped amid the eternal conflict. A war between angels and demons. But Lilith serves neither side. She has her own plans for us.
And me? Am I corrupted?
Not sure yet. But you two share a connection. What will you do about it?
Use it. Find out what she's after.
Good. Then we're in this together. Rest while you can. Then we'll start in Kiovashad. If we can't stop Lilith, we'll all be damned.
Okay, accompany Laura to Kiovashad. So we've got a bit of a companion. I'm assuming he's waiting. Oh, he's right here. Couldn't even say him. Jeez. Oh, he's following me. Can we make him say anything by touching this? No. What does he have here? So he's already killed like some sort of... I'd say it's a demon, but that might just be like a buck or something. I don't know. Yeah, well, we haven't accomplished much, like, at all, but I'm gonna call the first episode there. Just because I have both work and university to attend, so I cannot be up all night doing this, unfortunately. I wish I could, and I wish that I could listen to this dude's voice the whole day. No homo, but he is absolutely amazing at his job. I don't wanna get to the destination. Can I just take this dude around me for the entire map? But anyway, I noticed they call these Fallen. I'm not sure if that's consistent with the rest of Diablo. I cannot remember for the life of me what they call them in other games. Either way, I love it. I'm just gonna use the mount to get back to here. I don't know if I get killed outside of combat, if I just log out there, so I'm gonna log off here and call it a day. All the best, guys. I'll see you in the next one.